All right, we'll play a game. Play against the Brit. No, sorry, Georgia. Embarrassing. All right. So we have the opening, which I think is very favorable for white. This whole setup here is generally pretty good. Queen's Gambit declined positional line. Um, I think the key point is to play knight ge2 rather than knight f3, which would be more regular. I think that tends to lead to pretty good systems for me. This is sort of in line with the Botvinnik theory, Botvinnik system rather. And yeah, it hasn't gone exactly according to plan here, but it's not too bad either. I'll take this kind of a setup. It's pretty decent, putting some interesting question marks to some of his critical pieces. I don't think I'm going to take this because this bishop is sort of like a bad bishop here, and anyway, he will capture back with the queen. So I'm trying to overload his queen now, get him to think about other parts of the board, and I'm going to try to focus on weaknesses as they come about. Just probing. And now you see he's created a weakness in his king. So his king is going to be very vulnerable, and we're going to try to capitalize on that. But we shouldn't get too carried away either. I think I'm going to go for a rear guard attack here from the back. Bring the knight in here at an opportune moment, distract the knight away, and then mate him with the queen. Because this is the main defender, and one of the main chess tactics to a successful attack is to remove the defender. So he might play a move like this, rook here and knight here, to sort of have two defenders, in which case I won't do my knight maneuver. But now I think I can try the knight maneuver, see what he has up his sleeve, how's he going to respond. It's starting to get pretty tense for him. This you can only escape for so long with this whole strategy. So I have very clear thinking, as you can see right now. But now, yeah, now he does end up surviving. If I sacrifice a knight, queen check, king goes up, and queen check here, king hides away there. I do maybe win a knight though. Yeah, I win the knight back, and his king is in awkward territory, so it's sort of worth it, but maybe there's something better. What if I try this? He'll just close it up. Uh, then we can still go ahead with the same plan. Which is a better variation? I don't know. I think this is a better variation. So we're gonna do it like that. Let's see how he responds. Maybe he won't capture it. Oh, he doesn't capture it even. Interesting. Well, now he definitely can't move either of these knights. So we can consider moves like this, as well as a move like this, which he would just blunt like that. So I think I'm going to castle. And now I do have to deal something with it. But I'm going to push back because he still can't move this knight. And this knight is anyway not so easy for him to move. So I'm paralyzing two of his pieces in the same breath. If I were to trade his knight, then at least one of the paralyzed pieces would be traded off, so he wouldn't have to worry. But now I have more pieces activated, and that's the point here. Mm. Pawn up is on the cards. Pawn up here is also on the cards. Is he going to do a double? Yeah, that's not so bad actually, if he does that. Not so bad for him, I mean. It's a pretty decent move. But I think I will go knight here and he will have to trade it, and I will take it back, and then I will eventually very likely win this pawn here. So this is starting to turn in my favor. He's overextended his pawns, and now it's time to pay your taxes. As, whereas I have kept my structure fairly solid, and I've just played with the pieces. I've used the pieces to make my attacks and my threats and all of that. And he has used pawns to defend and attack. And because he has used so many pawn moves, he now finds himself, especially his king vulnerability was really not looked after at all. And it's starting to pain him. But yeah, this looks like we're heading towards an easy win here. It's all starting to fall apart in many different ways. We're just gonna slice and dice and okay, nice. I like that you sacrifice and stuff, but it's just making it boring for the fans. I mean, we're gonna win this game. Now you've made it inevitable. Uh, and don't even think like you're gonna beat me later on in the game or something. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, you see? Uh, in fact, you're gonna lose pretty early here. We're gonna gun for you. We're not letting you run away just because you sacrifice a piece. We're here to squash you, and we squashed you indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. See you later.